get out now. Somebody else will get it.
Boom! That was a good bite too, dude. Small little jig fish on a special Neil Kennard jig. Freaking choked it. And it's crappie, just like every fish I catch. Crabs in the boat. Hammered it, dude. Whew. Getting bigger. I think I found the juice. Another one? Huh? About the same size, I guess.
I'm not casting your area, by the way.
Yeah, bull crap.
It's all right. Started last weekend. I usually shoot 15 or 20 a year and I stop.
You lipping? Swim jigs. Fishing shallow. About the size of my backpack.
Was you looking at my smart bill?
Thanks for watching. The video you just saw was a little bit of fishing deep and fishing shallow, starting kind of a fall pattern too. I'll just kind of go over the baits that I use. I know a lot of guys have been asking about that information. The 2 fish caught deep were on a 1/2 ounce football head jig. And see the football head on there, hopefully. Usually use 1/2 ounce, sometimes 3/4. I would prefer 1/2 ounce, but if it's windy and stuff, I do like 3/4, so you know you get on the bottom, you can definitely feel the bottom with 3/4. Trailer I was using for that was a Rage Crawl, and I try to stick. Well, let me jump back to the football jig. Try to stay with green pumpkin, natural colors, and same thing with the Rage Crawl as a trailer. Just using this is Summer Crawl, but anything green pumpkin, any stuff usually works well. So try to stick with that. I usually do. So big fan of the Rage Crawls. Sometimes you want to throw something a little different. Is a Rage Bug or structure bug, either one. Definitely a little style different bait. Not as much action, I would say, as much as a Rage Crawl has a little more action. Just a little more bigger bait too, so it's going to give you a bigger presentation. Other fish I caught on the video, I was throwing a swim jig. Several different ones out there. I really like throwing swim jigs. You can fish them about any way you want to. You can skip them, all that stuff. So swim them, shake them on the bottom. I was throwing that day was like a white chartreuse. This is a Strike King. I believe it's a Hack Attack one. Try to stay with 3/8 on the weights. I'll do either 3/8 or half, or the main colors I would use, or main weights I use for that. But it's personal preference usually. For a trailer, what I usually use is, of course, Strike King, Rage Menace. Sometimes you can put a swim bait on the back of it too. Just cut it off, swim bait a little bit, and slide it right on there. Just depending on what the fish you're feeding on. And on that one, I think I was throwing something that matched the color. This is actually a bluegill color. Just something usually to match that or show some contrast between your jig and the trailer. So there you guys go, football jig. Throwing deep and getting up close shallow. My favorite's probably a swim jig as of right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.